Hello, welcome to the continuation of mechanic dynamics series we are making. In this episode, we are continuing the episode we start on velocity time graph, where we are picking the question to text all that we've done in the last two episodes, 50 and 51. So a body starts from rest and accelerates to 2 meters per second square for 6 seconds. It maintains this velocity for 10 seconds and then decelerate to rest in 4 seconds. We have to sketch velocity time graph for the motion and calculate the distance the body covered. So first of all, before we draw the diagram, let's bring out the parameters or the informations outlined in the question. Start from rest, meaning initial velocity is going to be 0 meter per seconds. Then accelerate. So we have our acceleration as 2 meters per second square for a time of 6, let's say, time of 6 seconds. All right. Now, within this, as it moved from rest and got to a point, it must also give us a final velocity based on this first statement. We can say that it starts from rest and accelerate to a point. That point with a velocity of acceleration of this for this time. We don't know the final velocity at which the body is reaching. So we can find that velocity from, let's say, v equals to u plus at, where this is 0. So I should have my final velocity equals to 0 plus acceleration of 2 times of 6 equals to 12 meters per seconds. So now that I know the final acceleration, final velocity, I can make a sketch of that diagram. So this, let's just sketch. So let's see. So let's have movement to this place, come back, time in seconds, velocity, meter per seconds. So it starts from rest, 0, and move to a velocity of 12. We can put 6 here if you like. Then the first time, this is the time axis. So the first time is going to be 6. So it maintains this velocity. I think I have to explain. So as it moves, the velocity starts from 0 and end as 12. Maintain. As it stops, the time keep on moving. So it maintains for extra 10 seconds. So it stops at this place from here. 10 seconds after this, making 16. For 10 seconds and then decelerate to rest. So now it starts from 12 and move down to rest at 0. For how many seconds? For 4 seconds. 4 plus this also give us 20. So this becomes the velocity time graph representation of this question. So this is going to be area 1, then this is going to be area 2, and this becomes area 3. So for the second part of the question, to find the distance covered equals to the area under the curve. Remember the previous episode, we mentioned that we can find area 1, area 2, area 3 and add, or use the trapezium formula. So let's see, area or distance covered equals to area under the graph or under the curve. So what do? We find area 1. Area 1 is going to be a triangle. So I have base times height. The base is from here to here as 6. The height is from here to here as 12. And that gives us 36 meter. Remember, it is distance we are dealing with, not area specifically. Then we go for area 2, which is also going to be a rectangle. So length times what? Breadth. The length is the distance from here to here, taking 10. The distance from here to here, taking 12, giving you 120 what? Meters. I guess this is a little bit faster because it's a continuation of the previous one. Pardon me if I'm moving too fast. It's just because of the foundations I've been laying in the last two episodes. So let's go for area 3, which is also a triangle here. So half base times height. The base is from here to here, which is 4. The height still remain the velocity, 12, will be 24 meters. So we can say that distance covered will become area 1 plus area 2 plus area 3. So what is it going to be? Area 1 is 36, area 2 120, area 3 24. And if I bring this 4 to this 40, 60, so we have 180 meters. So the total distance covered by this is going to be 180 meters. We can also make use of the trapezium formula, which will give you the same calculation. Let's check that one out. So from here we can see that alternatively, distance covered is going to be half of A plus B times what? Height, by using the trapezium, the area of a trapezium. So this is going to be 1/2. A is from here to here, which is representing 10. Then B is from here, the parallel size, the size that parallel, 0 to 20. Then the height is from here to here as what? 12. So this is going to be in the bracket here, as we'll be having 30. Half of this is what? 6. And that will also give you 180 what? Meter as the same. You can decide to find the area sector by sector, or you can also use the trapezium formula for finding area of a plane shape. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and come for more.